Welcome everybody, my name is AI and this is a GamerFridge.com video tutorial for the PlayStation Now service. So what I'm going to do today is, if you don't know what PlayStation Now is, I like to call it the Netflix of gaming. So you can pick a game, go on here, pick a game, and go through and say, hey, I want to play Street Fighter, click it, and it runs. So it streams it. So there's no installation, it just runs. So I've been playing with it for a while now, and I've been quite happy with it. But the one thing I have a lot of these games. So the one thing I kind of miss is games like BioShock Infinite or stuff with story. Like if you left off at a certain spot and you're like, man, I got to start all over. No, you don't. So what I'm going to show you is being able to take your saves from your actual PS3 and bring them in to the PlayStation Now service and continue on. And the cool thing about the PlayStation Now, you can play it on your PC or your PS4 with the far superior DualShock 4 controller. So what we're going to do, and now this is probably my third time taping this video. I couldn't get it to work for Quest for Booty. So some of the saves might not work. It's just hit or miss here. I'm not sure why, but I find that some do not work. But I know for sure this one does work. So we're going to go. Ratchet & Clank. So one of my favorite series from PlayStation is the Ratchet & Clank. And A Crack of Time is, I'll say Tools of Destruction would be my favorite, and this would be my second. So what we want to do, I'm going to start this one up here, and I'm going to load it up. So here it is, playing Crack in Time on a PC. If you played a PlayStation 3, you know the first thing you got to do when you start up a new game is install like half an hour worth of data, because it's got to get it off that Blu-ray. But not with this service. We're just going to load it up. Now, I went and deleted it. See, if I go up like that, there's no save. I have no save on here. So I would have to start from scratch. I don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is hit the PlayStation button. Now, display PS Now XMB menu. So this is kind of like a virtual PlayStation right here. It's kind of a slim down. It doesn't have all the features that you normally would, but it has the most important one: save data utility for the PS3. So what this will do, and you have to launch a game before you can get to this, is it will kick you out of the game itself and bring you into the save menu. It's not very clear. I don't know why they won't let you do this like in the front end somewhere. But anyway, this is all the games that are on the PlayStation Now save area. But if you notice right at the very top, I have my PlayStation Plus online storage that I have access to. So obviously you have to play for PlayStation Plus. You have to go to your physical PlayStation, and you have to have that linked up and save all your files, all the ones you want to use. Some of them, like I said, some of them would not work. I couldn't get this Quest for Booty one to work. So if you want to get like Sonic, you would copy that over to your PlayStation Plus right there, and then so you can go back and forth. You can save it back up and download it on your original PS3 and in your virtual PlayStation Now environment. So what we're going to do is, I have a lot of games here. I've been doing this for a long time. Been playing the PlayStation 3 probably since year 2 of its existence. Wasn't about to pay $600. I had to wait for the price drop. But here it is, Ratchet & Clank, A Crack in Time. As you can see, 2011 was the last time I played. It's been a while. So I want to pick up. The reason why I want to do this one is I got to the very end, and there was a second ending in my disc that I was using. Kind of got scratched a little bit, so it jittered at the end. So I wasn't quite able to finish the very end of Ratchet. I got to the first end. There's a second little surprise ending that I wanted to finish up. So now I can do that. So we're going to copy that over. So that's copying it over to my virtual area that's over here. So there it is. Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. Remember, I didn't have a save before. So we're going to hit that PlayStation button again. Now, I keep doing this. You can close the game and you're done with the game, but you want to return the game. So it says it's going to close. Now let's see if this works. Last time it didn't work. So there it is. There's the Insomniac Moon. And I remember pre-ordering this game. We got it. My son bought it when it first came out, and got the. Actually, we didn't pre-order it. We bought it the day it was launched, and we got the pre-order benefit because a couple of people didn't at GameStop didn't pick theirs up, so we kind of benefited from the pre-order. I think it unlocked the Insomniac Moon. So you can get to the Insomniac Moon, and you can just go around and where people are. Their desks are from Insomniac, which was pretty cool. So I'm going to load up. There it is. There is my save from my physical PS3. So I'm going to load that up. And see if it brings me right to where I left off on my PS3. Here it goes. So if you see, I got my zoning. I have no upgrades because I upgraded everything. I got 35 zoning. And it's going to load up. There it is. Look at that. This is crazy. I'm playing this game on my PC. Jump in. Do some space battles. And it's been a while since I played this game. Yeah, there we go. So there it is. I am picking up where I left off on my original PS3 in the PlayStation Now environment. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. So if you have any more questions, if I didn't explain anything clearly, leave a comment in the comment section. Like, subscribe, appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time. We'll play me some Ratchet and Clank.